Hello guys, thank you guys for coming. So as usual, we try each week to give you updates of the stock market and what's going on, and hope this will help you to understand the market better and better. Okay, so the subject of today is why stock market is strong even with bad news. Now, those people who follow me for many years, they understand it truly, because each week when we are doing the live, each week for all these years, I give an extensive information on how the market works. Okay? Hello Fabian, thank you very much for coming. Now, a lot of people, they still try to go to the major media and try to learn how the market works. Okay? The problem is that in general, the media, okay, even those who are analysts, they try to say things like in the stock market about companies, what did happen, what will happen, what has happened. All are predictions, although based on something true. But the problem is that the future is not based on what companies do, and this is the problem. Okay, this is the problem. Smith Patel, hello. How is the weather in North Carolina? Oh, the weather is fine. It's very hot. So it rains a little bit, but today it's not raining. It's very hot. This is what I like. The more heat, the more I am okay. But since this coronavirus, these restrictions and the other stuff, it's bad. Now, let's continue with the subject. I say there are two things which are the source of information in the stock market. For me, they are only two basic information that the people get information in order to invest or trade. So what are these two? In this live, I will try to explain as much my opinion, and I always speak out about my opinion, and I really don't care a lot about the other opinions, because when you are facing trading, okay, you are going to put your money, what we call your hard money. You saved for years to get this 5,000, 10,000, 50,000, 100,000. And then someone online, this company is good. This company has a potential. This will be, I have seen some people thinking about companies. It could be like, it could be like Amazon. It could be like Google. It could be like, what is it called? The Berkshire Hathaway. It could be, and it could be, and it could be. These guys are selling the shares of a company, but the people, they don't understand. They don't understand that there is an information. That's why it is free. Okay? That's why you see on TV, everything is for free. Just come, watch us. We'll give you the right thing, and when you follow us, you will make money. But in the opposite, most of the people who follow the media, they ask them to buy a stock or a company because in the future it will be going good. So the guys, they don't understand what they are doing. First, they don't understand if this is trading or this investing. They don't understand the difference. Okay, that's why some people, they still send me emails telling me, oh, that guy has said that this 2 or 3 companies will be the biggest companies. Yes, I say, okay. And you also, you can say that. You can say about other companies, and I say that, and anyone can say that. This is prediction. Okay? Hello, Mr. Nice. I will, you said Robinhood has 12 million in new traders just buying the top and getting dumped on. It's a lot of stuff, you know, when we go to these brokers and what they do now, things have changed. Now, as I told you, people, when they go online, or like when they watch the media, either it is TV or it is, or they go to Facebook or with groups, or they, wherever you go online, wherever is the people, okay? It means they supply information. Sometimes this information is about the companies, and they give, because of this information, they give their opinion and prediction. And this, which is the worst thing you can accept from someone telling you, it is like future, like those guys, future tellers, okay? Some people, they speak to you about the future. What will happen in 10 years for this company? But this, understand that this, if you speculate, you should have enough information, and you should stay that years, 5 years, 10 years, until you see if you are wrong or right. So this doesn't mean that when you speculate, speculators, most of the speculators, they do this in a short term. Okay? They do it in short term. They know something about the market. Oh, but all the people, they know about it. But he anticipates something. So he thinks. I'm giving you an example right now. In January, before the trend down, some people, or in the whole world, begin to speak about coronavirus. Okay? Especially in January. I think in 27th of January, here in the USA, they find the first case. So, the one thing that our president has done is to stop Chinese from coming to USA. It means the airplanes and so. So, some traders, since they see China has been infected, Europe has been infected, so it is now the turn of USA. Some people have this idea of speculation. Speculation, it means you speculate for a few months. You have a basic idea that the market can collapse. But these guys, when they do that, they put a lot of money and they begin to sell short all the market. And they have, most of the time, they have big money. Most of these guys are hedge funds. Understand that hedge funds are traders, normal traders, it means, okay? And they trade the money of the rich. Hedge fund, you are not going to a hedge fund and you have $5,000 or $10,000 and you say, okay, take this money and make something. So they will never accept that. Most of the time, I think it's $500,000 or $1 million or more, depending on the hedge funds. Okay, so they have an idea that the market can be down. This is a speculation. It's not prediction. You should make the difference between prediction and and speculation. Speculation is based on facts that might happen, like a cause and consequence. Okay? Cause and consequence. Now, the market began to collapse. Well, what does it mean, begin to collapse? It means they are right. What they do? They sell short more and more and more, and the whole market is terrified. So the people begin to sell. If I tell you something you maybe you don't believe, there are a lot of people, they have been with me many years. In our trading account, on the 21st, I think 21st, 24th of February, before the collapse, I sold almost all my shares in our trading account, and the people, they say it. They ask me why, although the market seems good. So I will show you right now the chart. At least when I speak about something, you get the idea. You get the idea what I'm speaking about. Okay, so just give me a second. I will give you the chart, and at least you will be okay to check it. Okay, so let's give you the chart. Okay, look at the chart. Now, do you see that this downtrend? We have sold our shares on the 21st of February. Here, how do I know that this will be coming? It's just because of some technique that I use in order to assess the trend. I see the trend is not doing that much. Okay? And I decided to exit. See here. I exit in this candlestick here. Here, in this candlestick that you see, the red one. And here is the day. So if you see the day, okay, if you see the day that I sold, it's just not the beginning, because we have a gap down here. If we make it bigger, see? So this is where I sold here. This is where I sold here at this one. I sold here on Monday, because this is Friday. I take a decision to sell. Now I have left, I think, one stock or two, but this I sold it. It means by this time I have sold all my shares in the market, and then the market begin to go down. You see, until the end. Okay? So this idea that you see here, okay? This idea of selling is just because I am not saying to you that I predicted. I don't predict price. For me, I see the price and I get a conclusion. It means I decide when I see something. So I didn't sell because coronavirus. No, I didn't sell about that. I did sell because of the chart. And if you guys, I know some of you have my subscription, either silver or golden subscription. If you go to the 21st of February, on Friday, you find the video about the trading account. I always do an update on the Friday. You will go to it and you will watch and you will see that I am selling, and you see the cause why. Okay? So this is something in history. And then someone tells me, oh, how do you know? It's just because of something in the chart. And I give the information to my subscribers. Understand that for me, here, I'm telling you a lot of information about the market, but the people, they don't believe. They don't believe that just because of the price you can trade. And in the heart of trading, you should not see information. When you trade, you trade the price. This is how everybody makes the money. Now, news for day trading, news when it is coming at that day. When we speak about day trading, when you get the news, it is when the news is the whole day is bad and you are from the morning and you take a position, either up or down, either you sell short because it is red, just from the beginning, not you come at the end. This is the work of day trader. They use the news. But for me, I don't use the news. As you know me, I don't trade the news. This is for day traders. I don't. Now, we go back of the two things, the sources of information. The first source that the people get is the media. It means now, if you want to understand what's going on, the media gives you information about some stocks, but they don't give you information about all the stocks. Because we have different kind of releases. We have company releases. We have some analysts, they do upgrade and downgrade. It means they say this stock should be better than this, so they upgrade it. They make it look good, and maybe the people, they buy because of this. Sometimes they downgrade a stock. I told you a funny story that Apple was downgraded by some stupid analyst, and for me, I bought it the next day, and I asked my subscribers to buy it. From that, we get the biggest winner in our thing was Apple and Facebook. It means we are making money because of that. Okay. Now, as you can see, for the media, you know who controls the media. Okay? The media, they give you information, but they are not neutral. It means they don't just give you the information like this. Sometimes there are some information, they give it to you, okay? It has no other implication than to say it. Okay? But, just to drink some coffee. But, this kind of information, most of the time, big brokers, the biggest rich men or families in USA and in the world, what they do, they advertise. They buy, for example, let's say they buy Facebook. Just an example. They buy a big chunk of Facebook and then they advertise for it. So how would the people will get to know this information? By the media. They begin to say, oh, Facebook is the biggest media. This is it makes a lot of money. It is successful. It reaches all over the world. All the continents use Facebook. Companies use just like this. Now, what they are giving you? They are giving you facts. It's true. It's not false what they give. But the idea that I don't like is when they tell you buy. When they tell you buy, this is not related to the facts. This is what they ask you to do. So a lot of people, because they don't know what's going on, they just buy blindly. They buy blindly. They don't see anything else than what the other guys. And they think that they are right. It means this is what I see. Even here, sometimes some people come to the chat room and they try to argue that someone before told me, oh, you, how do you know better than analysis? I say, an analyst, it is a job. I am not doing a job. I'm doing a business. I buy and sell stocks. He doesn't do that. How can someone doesn't work in the field? He knows better than someone who works in the field. This is stupid. It means there are some people who they are new. Hello, Mr. Nice. Please, welcome here. Listen, here how I do, guys. I will try to leave your questions at the end, at least 1 hour. 1 hour. I'm right now. I'm explaining my lesson, my live lesson. When I finish, I will begin checking your questions, and I will answer them one by one, from the first to the end. Okay? So don't worry, Mr. Rice, Mr. Nice. So you just wait. Try to learn from me what I am saying, and this is a good thing for you. This is the beginning, and you will like it. At least you will have another idea what's going on. So we said the question I asked today: why stock market is strong even with bad news? Okay, so everybody knows that we have bad news. See, for example, the protesters in the streets, the curfews, the looting of stores. Are these bad news? Yes. But why the market this week is so strong? So you should ask your questions, very, very essential questions. Why? If you are traders or swing traders like us, it means we buy and we wait for many weeks or many months, swing traders. Or if you are day traders, okay, you should always look at what's going to the price. Now, we said there are two main sources of information. The first one is the media. The media is anyone or any TV or any news feed or Facebook or groups or anything that gives you the information. I said that most of these analysts, they give you the information and they sell you something. Now it's for free. That's why the people, they like it. Oh, they say this is one of the famous gurus that we see in TV, and he should be right because he knows better than us. Okay? This is the problem. The problem is that those guys in TV, most of them, not all, most of them are doing what? They are doing a job. So understand the difference between a job and business. These guys, I'm not saying most of them, all of them now, mostly they don't trade. So if they don't trade, how can they ask you to buy or to sell things if they don't trade? And if you go to and if you can see, for example, what's going on in the market, you find these guys selling you something, but the problem of the media for the people who are following is it is free. And this is, some people, they like it. They like something free. But they don't understand that I, and you guys, when you watch TV, you are the customer. So they give you something, a fact, for example, about a company. I say, for example, Facebook is making a lot of money. It's reaching all the world. All the companies are there represented. Anyone who wants to speak, he goes to Facebook. Even the guy who put the video about George Floyd is a Facebook guy. You see things. It means Facebook becomes a very powerful instrument of media. It's very, very powerful. It is more than TVs in the past. In the past, TV was the strongest because there is no other media that compete with TV. Now, Facebook is competing with all the media by itself. and it succeeds. You know, all these demonstrations, if the video was put into another website, small website, it couldn't be viral. Even in YouTube, it might not be viral because YouTube lost some of its strength when Facebook comes and becomes the dominant. Okay, it becomes the dominant thing. Hello, JJ. Thank you very much for coming. Now, so what is the second source of information? For me, is price. Price only. Why is that? Because the price, who makes the price go up? I'm telling you, if someone is following a lot, or I know most of you guys who follow me, they know you know the answer. So who change or who push the price up and down? Okay? So mostly our mutual funds are the biggest pensions, biggest brokers, okay? Rich people. All these guys, plus the public. Public, it is us, okay? Public, it is us. It means, when we say public, it means everybody, almost the traders are called the public. It means we don't have that much money like a hedge fund. For example, a hedge fund, he can have, for example, $50 billion in his hand. A manager, he is just a trader, but he has 50 billion. You know, 50 billion, he can go to a stock, any stock, smaller stocks, and he can short it and he can kill it. And he can make a lot of money, yes, because he is powerful. But, you know, a hedge fund, he needs friends. He needs other hedge funds. He needs the mutual fund to sell. Okay? Because sometimes hedge funds are also just a minute. So, as I told you, hedge funds, when they do, for example, when they begin shorting the stock, okay? See what happened. When they begin shorting the stock, it creates a big threat to all the people who have money in the market. Okay? People, they get scared. So when the people, they get scared, especially those who bought for 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, they begin to sell heavily. They don't want to stay in a downtrend. And I have showed you the thing. I will show it to you now. This is psychological. It happens always in the market. Roof Boofman, hello. Thank you very much for coming. Top Series, thank you. Thank you very much for coming. Tex Trader 61 cute. Thank you very much for coming. I will answer your questions when I finish after 1 hour. It means after 10. After 10, I begin to answer questions. So keep watching. Thank you very much. So, as I told you, there is what we call a psychological crisis happens in the market. You know, when the market begin to collapse, all the media, what do they say? Oh, they begin to make sure the people that you should sell. Do you understand? When the people begin to sell, and the people before they have positions to sell short. Now what does it mean? Who makes the money? It is those guys, those hedge funds in the whole world. It's not only in America, Because our market, there are billionaires and millionaires, they are here. It means they are trading. Okay? It's not only in America. It means in the whole world. They let them, they accept them, they put their money here, and they let them trade. So you see that? So I will show you with a chart this psychological thing. At least you will understand. Okay? So you look here, you look now for the downtrend. Okay, here is the downtrend. You see how fast the stock is falling. You see how? So from here, for example, $295.72, the close of 12 February. Okay? 295. Here, 186. So you see, it's around 33% lost in how many days here? 23 March. Yes, it looks like 1 month. 1 month we lost 33%. But when this one here, all these people who don't get out, they lost all their money and they lose money after all these profits. Okay? So let's take you with months. So here is the monthly. So here is the end of the month, which is when the stock is 182. Okay, $182. This is the low. Now you should go back here to Friday 29, 2016. Okay? 2016. So from 20 to 16, all these years of the market has been good. Okay, all these years that the market has been good. I can put it with yearly. Maybe it's better. Yes. Look here, guys. Look here. In this year, 2020, it goes down. So this is 19, 17, 18. Oh no, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16. So it goes to 16, or it goes even to 15. But let's say it is 16. It means, what does it mean for you guys? Those people who bought here in 2016, it was a good year. 17, excellent year. 18, a red year, a bear year, but it's not that much. 19, excellent year. Now 20, it goes down until the 2016 or 2016 year. It means the year 2016. So you see where it goes, because it touched all the people here. Now here, when the market was going down, all the people have lost money, but almost all who sold their money, they lose all these 5 years investment. But most of the people, the big guys, they don't sell. They don't sell because of a year that it is bad. But the people who don't know, this is for people who are investing. But for people who are trading, you shouldn't stay in like this. A loser is a loser. You take a small loss and you exit. You don't have to go to it. Okay? So let's go back. Now, Hello, Petit Crux XD. Thank you very much. Your ID, YouTube ID is very hard to pronounce. PTY Crux XD. I don't know what is this, but it's the thing that you said. Okay. Now let's continue. You see this psychological problem? It creates terror. Like now, it's the same thing. In the streets, people, they can't go because we have curfews in almost cities of USA. Now this is because of the media. The media makes the people angry. Okay? And when the people are angry, it's easy to ask them what to do. Okay? To ask them what to do. And that's the outcome. It means this is what we are going to see. Now, so the media is misleading. Analysts are misleading. They are selling things to you. You are their customers. If you can listen, it's good when you listen. When you listen about a company and they say it's good in this thing. If you are an investor, you want to invest in 10 years, 20 years, 30 years. It's okay to listen, but you should not invest or you should not trade until you have your own opinion. Does what he say can influence? You should study by yourself. And you should search, because this is your money, especially when you have big money. Okay? Because you throw it like this because someone told you, and then after 5 years or 10 years, you lose all your money. You are waiting, and each time you tell you, no, just hold, and the stock is going down, until one day they say it's bankruptcy. And it happens to millions of Americans. Do you understand that each year, hundreds or thousands of companies, they go bankrupt, especially if they are in the stock market? So when the company is bankrupt, what does it mean? It means you have lost all your money. You can't get back your money. You lost it. And that's why in investing, you should each quarter see what's going on with your investment. That's why my subscribers, it means when they have some investment, they send it to me like any stock they have, and I will give them my opinion. Now they do whatever they want with their money, but I just give them my opinion according to price. Now, hello, bro HD, thank you very much for coming. So. As I told you, we have two sources of information, or data, as they call it. We have the media. Now we have Facebook, which entered to the media and becomes the biggest media in the world. It's more than TVs. It's more because this information is from real people. Okay, it's real people. It's the people who change things. It's no more just TVs and newspapers and those gurus or those old people who know everything. So now we have other people who are competing with the media. Now, the thing I'm telling you is that for me, I don't watch the media. If I watch, it's for entertainment. It's not for business. So you see the difference. If I want to get entertained, I watch a movie or a documentary or anything that, or a comedian, solo comedian, anything that distracts me and it's entertainment. But in terms of business, I'm not going to go to a guru or to a TV star and he showed me what to buy as investment or what to buy as stocks. This is stupid. I would never accept that. because they influence you and they change your mind and they sell you something. If they ask you to buy, try to see why he asks you to buy. Because all the information he gave is true, is about the past. But the second part, when he asks you to buy now, and you should rush. Because how can you ask you to rush in investment? You are buying for many years, for 10 years, 20 years, 30 years. A company that you think it will be great, or it is great and will become bigger and bigger and bigger. So how can you ask you, oh no, you should rush. No, don't rush. You should study, take your time. 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. Take your time when it is an investment. But when it is trading, it's right away. For example, for me, if I want to trade, at the end of the day, I do the search, I put stocks in the chart, I choose 1 or 2 or 3, whatever money I have, and I just buy. So it doesn't take 10 minutes. It doesn't take 10 minutes for me, and then I follow them the whole week. If they don't go down, I don't exit them. That's it. We have many stocks now that have 2 months, 3 months. Understand? 2 months, 3 months. Okay? And when there is the reverse, okay? People, they stay scared. They don't buy. The reverse, it means when the downtrend finishes, the stocks are beginning to go up. For me, with my subscribers, I ask them, this is the opportunity to buy from the bottom. This is a training level 13. So I try always to remember them. Because some people, when they forgot, they go to their training and they studied it again. All are in videos. They study it again. It means you study the material. What did they say in theory, and what I do in practice. Okay? So I will show you just right now what did happen. At least you will have an idea, and then we can go. Okay? So here. So this is now let's take it to daily. Okay. Now, as you can see, this is the downtrend that we have seen. Now, this is the uptrend. Okay? Now, we begin to buy in the bottom here. But understand that for me, I didn't ask them to buy here and here and here and here. I asked them only when they are here. Now you say to me, why? It's the secret. Okay, this is the secret of my strategies that I'm doing. Now, and each week, I say the market is strong, the market is strong. Those people who bought, they make money. Those who don't, they are still inquiring when we should buy. And this is for all the people who are there. Okay? Now, so, as you can see, in this year, after the coronavirus news, they were very, very bad news. The market responded to this because we have hedge funds and short sellers. Day traders for all the world. Because I told you, you think that America, we are just alone. No. Brokers accept traders from all over the world. From France, from England, from China. You say, oh, China, they come here. Yes. They are trading in our market. They can push the market to go down also. And they have their companies listed here, like Baba, like the other companies. There are hundreds of companies that are listed here, and they take money from America, they give it to China, okay, for these companies. So you understand that it is not only America traders or hedge funds. You have other hedge funds in Europe, in Middle East, in South America, in China, in Russia. All these are here. They participate. It means when there is a feast like the coronavirus news, it was so bad that the market has taken 4 years of investment of people. I just showed you before how is that. It means the market was going down, 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 down. In 1 month, it took 4 years of investment. It means in 2016, if you bought some stocks and in the news of February news 2020, you will lose all that money for 4 years. You will lose all that money. I just showed you the chart. But understand, the people, they are not crazy. Most of the investors, they are not crazy to sell very, very quick, because they know that this is volatility of the market. They know that there should be 1 year or two, it's bad. In 10 years, 5 years, 10 years, there should be 1 year or two that are bad. This is known. So investors, they know, those who know the market and they have experience, they know that. Hello, Zuwar Rasul. Thank you very much for coming. Okay? Now, after the bad news of coronavirus stopped the market, the people, the hedge funds, they took all their money, so they begin to buy back. When they began to buy back, what they do? They begin to buy back. It means the shares that they sold short, they should buy it again. That's why the reverse should be. The reverse should be by force. Because you know, when you do selling short, what is it? Selling short. Selling short is you ask your broker, although you just click sell, you don't click buy, you click just sell, but this has a lot of things to be done. When you click sell, what does it mean? It means you ask your broker for shares of that stock to sell. So he gives you the shares. The shares are real. It's shares of an investor. But you must bring it back. He doesn't care. The broker doesn't care how much you buy it, how much you sell it, because he's not trading with you. He just give you a loan of shares. Okay? A loan of shares. So you get these shares, you sell them, and then when they go down, you buy them back. This is called to buy back or to cover the stocks. And then when you do that, you take what is between, and this is your profit. So the broker will not get from your profit. He will get from interest rate when you are staying, like 1 month, because the guys has stayed 1 month. So he will get interest rate from the money of the shares that you have taken, and you give him back the shares, so he will be okay. Okay, so this is you should understand. Now, these mutual funds, what they do? This hedge funds, what they do? Because most of the time, mutual funds, they don't sell because of the news. They don't. And there are regulations. They can't just sell like that without percentage. Because they have, I think they can sell only 20% of their account. They can't sell all their account because everything will collapse in the stock market. So there are rules by Security Exchange Commission. There are rules that they shouldn't. But hedge funds, they are not. They have no rules. They can do whatever they want in the market, and they are free. That's why they sell short. But mutual funds, they can't sell short. They can't. They can buy options, put, yes, but they can't sell short. So you understand the idea. What they do after they buy back the shares, they get their money and then they go long. Okay, so I will show you this. At least you guys, you can understand the thing I'm showing you. Let me show you. Yes. Okay. So let's show you what's going on. Okay. So the market, let's see here. So the market was going up. Okay. Okay. So you see? Now, as you can see, this here, before the market, this when we have uptrend, the market was good. Okay. Now here, the market begin to collapse. This, all this here is called coronavirus news. Coronavirus news. When it gets hit to the market. So this is the action of the hedge funds and day traders. Hedge funds, they are traders who can sell short. All the shares that they find, they sell short. They have billions of dollars. The market collapse. And then in this here, what they do, they buy back. They buy the shares. They buy back the shares and they give it to the broker. They give it back to the broker because they have it here. They sell it here, sell short, sell the shares, and they buy back here. Now they do another action. They begin to buy again with their money. They buy shares normally as everybody else. And the market is going up until now. Now, if you see this diagram, now why the market has been going up, but still we have bad news. Now we have more bad news than before. So what are these bad news that I will speak about before we go? What's the bad news? So let's make another page. So as you can see, most of you know the bad news. So what are they? Bad news. Now one, unemployment numbers fly. Okay? Unemployment, it means people, they lose their job. It was 3 million, I guess 3 million. Now it is more than 40 million people without jobs. Okay? From 3 million to 40 million. I don't know how many today or each week. Okay? Now, second thing. This unemployment, businesses, businesses stop working, most of them. Okay? Now, if a business, I can give you an example. A business, let's say it is Planet Fitness. Planet Fitness, for all you guys, you know, Planet Fitness, when you go to the gym, okay, you go to the gym, you find it is closed. But how Planet Fitness, this stock is going up? Why it is going up? Unemployment from 3 million, it goes to 4 million, and each week it is worse. It is worse. How? It is worse. Businesses stop working. They don't make money. So why the stocks are going up? So you understand? Now, number 3, we have protesters in America. So protesters, we have looting of the businesses. So why the businesses are going up in the stock market? So I just list these two. And we have tension, political tension between Trump and China and the other countries. So so this is in general. Okay? Now let's go to the chart and I show you. Okay? Now here, look here. I stated the three very bad news. Now this here at the first, it was coronavirus news. We know this. All the people, we know it. It has gone. But why the market has been going up like this? Okay? Why is that? And why you don't believe that the market is doing good? This is another problem. Okay? This is another problem that most of the people will never understand. Why? Because the people, they get used to watch TV. That is the problem. The more you watch TV, the more you get hypnotized. Hypnotized, it means you will never know what you are doing because you just do what they ask you to do. You are hypnotized. You don't think. You think about your feelings. Okay? Hello, Rahmatullah Moody. Now, as I told you, here is the secret that I always speak about. Is the price. Forget about what they say. Don't be hypnotized because you are a trader. A trader, you should focus on the price only. There is no other thing you can focus on. The price. And then you can make money. For example, now, in this week, we reach 51%. Now we are at 48% up in these 2 or 3 months from February. Okay? We bought after the coronavirus news. Almost all our stocks are doing great. Okay? But you should be with the first. You should not be with the last people to buy. So, if you tell me right now, what do you think about the market now? For me, now it's strong, the market. But in the future, I don't know. Because all this bad news doesn't affect the market. I don't know. It's just because people are buying. It is not small people. It's big people. Either a hedge fund or mutual fund or other people. If the market continues to be strong, we can see a lot of percentage. For example, Uber has gone, I think, 150 or $200% in this 2 or 3 months. You see that? You see that? It means although Uber has been affected by coronavirus and a lot of its drivers stop and they are paying them right now, but still almost all the stocks are going up. I will show you for example, Planet Fitness. This is I showed last week because someone told me, the companies and releases. I told him that okay, see Planet Fitness? See? Okay, let's get this. Now, see Planet Fitness. Now, you can see Planet Fitness have been affected by the news. All the stocks have been by coronavirus news. But why Planet Fitness goes up into a big trend, although Planet Fitness stores are shut down? They are closed. No one is going to Planet Fitness. Okay? So you see when I give you for example when I give you something like that, you can't ignore it. You can't ignore the whole market. For me, when I always try to see what we call the I try to see Dow Jones. You can see Russell 2000 or Nasdaq or S&P 500. Either one is good. You can use anyone. But for me, I like the biggest companies because they are 30 stocks, 30 biggest companies in the world, and they are in all the sectors, 30 sectors. It means you find credit card, you find bank, you find technology, you find the drug companies, you find everything. You find everything. So it's just a summary of the market, of the stock market. Okay? Now, so the thing is, I'm telling you as always, and for many years, those people who follow me for many years, I always told them that you should focus on price. My strategies all are based on price. And if any one of you try to see how we are buying, we are selling, you can just go and check silver or golden subscription, and you see the history. It means each week I put a video on Friday and I will show you what I bought, what I sold, and during the week if I change something, I buy or sell, I put also a video. So it means you are following me very, very good through years, but this is years. And you see what I do in bad time, when there is trouble in the market, and what should I do in a good market, and what stocks to buy, what stocks to avoid. This is every week lessons that I do in my subscription, and we are now at 48%. So I will put the subscription for those guys. Maybe you can check it. And you can, as usual, guys, you can send me an email if you find it in the description. Here is the subscription page. You can just check. You don't need to do anything. Just to check what you are doing, what you get when you subscribe. Okay. Because this trading is a continuous thing. You will see good times, you see bad times. So you should just continue. Okay? Thank you very much, Pasquale. Thank you very much for your testimonial. Now, as I told you guys, price is everything. You can have news, but if you are a day trader, it's good for you. If you are a day trader, you watch it for day. But the news, you should be with the news right away. If you are trading, let's say in the morning there is a bad news comes to the market at 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock. You should get the news. If you see that the market is going down, you should buy even before the market opens. You see that? So those people who are following day trading too much, they know a lot about the news. But for me, I am not doing day trading. I told you many times. I'm doing swing trading. At the end of the day, when it is 3 o'clock or 3:30, I just go to search. If I want to buy stocks, I go to search. I find stocks. I put them in the chart. I choose the best one. I bought it. That's it. And I will follow it. If it goes bad with my stop loss, I exit it. If it continues, I will stay and I monitor that. Now, in the subscription, I do it clearly. It means I will show you what I did, why I sell, why I buy. Okay, thank you very much for watching. Now, since we finished, it's 1 hour 3 minutes. Now we should go to your what we call the answering your questions. Please, if you have questions about what I said in this whole hour, you can ask me now. If you want to send me an email for a stock that you have or a problem or something, you can send it to me. Or if you have an investment, you want just that I give you my opinion, whatever you want, or you just send me an email and you ask about something. I will be here to answer you tomorrow if God wills. Okay. So let's go and begin our answering questions and statement. Fabian is the first guy who was here. Thank you very much, Fabian. He said, hello, Kareem. Smith Patel, hello, Kareem. How is the weather in North Carolina? I have already answered, but it's okay. It's very, very hot for me. I'm telling you, for the people who don't know me, I was raised and I was born in the big desert of Africa, in North Africa, in Algeria, in south of Algeria, where the temperature could go to 120. It means if you want to cook eggs on your car, you can do that without setting a fire. So no one goes outside when it is from 11 to 5. 11 a.m. to 5 a.m. you will find no one in the street in the desert. No one. So the people either they go even with their cars. It's very hard because the cars will be like an oven with the sunlight, with the heat. It could be like an oven. So you will be cooking inside. So even you put the AC and the other stuff, but you will have problem. Okay. Mr. Nice, he said, 1982, Vin Mar. Hi, thank you very much for coming. Mr. Nice, I always say Mr. Rice, I don't know why. I say Mr. Nice, I say Mr. Rice, no problem. Hope you are not angry against me. Now, Robinhood has 12 million we traders just buying the top and getting dumped. I think Robinhood, I think it will be, let me see here. Okay. Maybe some people who don't know, Robinhood is preparing to be an IPO, I think, in the future. It's a broker, and it is the first one it makes without a commission. But it is just a game, people. I got an invitation many years ago. Invitation to open an account. I don't want to open an account because I am not interested with someone who tells me at the time, not now, that there is no commission. Because if there is no commission, he should take my money from my trade. You know that. If you don't know, you should search, you'll find the answer. Now, just buying the top and getting dumped on, this is now, most of the brokers, they have no commissions because there are some brokers, they use no commission. So a lot of people, those who are beginners, they don't know what they are doing. They go to them. It means the big brokers, they lost a lot of customers because of this idea. But the other, like Robinhood, they are making more money without commission than with commission. And this, people, they don't understand because it is hidden. No one will give you the answer like this online. It is something with the orders, with the taking the orders, filling the orders, and a lot of stuff. Okay, so I'm not going to explain all that. Okay, now, Mr. Nice said, I only trade volume, looking for high short float to go long and easy to borrow stock on so far. Stocks looking short high shapes and outstanding compared to float gapped up in New Zealand. Oh, you are into a very mixture of ideas and of strategies. For me, I don't do that. For me, I have my own strategies that are very, very simple. You can see it in the chart. I don't go out of the chart. I don't get news or information about the stock or about the float or about volume or about anything else. I don't. Even the volume, I don't trade the volume. Sometimes some stocks with low volume, I make a lot of money. So volume for me, it's not a problem. I don't trade volume. Okay? So, Mr. Nice, I know that you are new and you are doing a lot of mixture of strategies. And if you make money consistently, yes, stay with that and make more and more and more money. Okay? Stay with that. But if you 1 year or two, you are losing money and you are still using the same strategies, it means you will become a big loser. Because whenever you try something, 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, it doesn't work. But you like what you do. You continue losing money, but you don't know why you are losing money. Okay? So your strategy should be firm. You should know if this is a fact in the market. For me, the price is a fact. It doesn't lie. If you see the stock going into downtrend, it is going into downtrend. You see it. You can't ignore that. If a stock is going up, I see it. I can't ignore it. Okay? Yes, there are probabilities of the trade, yes. But if a stock is going down into a downtrend and you told me, no, I know better and I buy long because the stock will go up, I understand that you have lost your mind. And most of the beginners, they lose their mind like this and they end up into a big loss. Because you are not like me. For me, I get hundreds of emails each month. I get a lot and they show me what they do. And I just, if all this money, it was in my hands, we become all billionaires or millionaires, at least millionaires. At least you don't do stupid thing. You don't have to lose a lot of money to make money. Okay? A trade, it is just a trade. You don't focus on the trade. You focus on your account, the whole account. Is it making money, yes or no? So for me, when I'm teaching people, I change their focus from a simple trade to the whole account. You manage your account good. But the stocks, I give you a very simple thing to do. You follow it, you will succeed. You say, no, how can I know? What is the proof? Okay, you just go to silver subscription or golden subscription. You see what I bought. You see, some people, you say, you buy always big stocks, $800, $200. No, I buy $2. I bought $1. I bought $4. Penny stocks I also buy. We have one stock, it goes to 210 just recently. I sold it. So guys, try not to be misled by all this information. You should be focusing on training and so. Okay? Mr. Nice, he said, I am new to your info. I know, because when you showed me how you trade, I know that you are new. And if you continue in that direction, if you are not making money 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, if you are what we call break even, or you are losing money, it means your strategies doesn't work. Because you are not trading the price. You are trading those short float, and I don't know what's going with you. Short high shares. What is this short high, short low? You are mixing everything in your mind. Your mind is overwhelmed with a lot of stuff. I think you have read and you have watched a lot of videos, and all is mixed up in your mind and you don't know what you are doing. Just you do what they ask you to do, and this is a real problem. JJ, thank you very much for coming. I didn't see you for a long time. I don't know where you are. Hiding in a cave from coronavirus, I know. You should just come to us and say hi, man. JJ said, hello, my best teacher. Thank you very much. I know you missed me, but you don't come. I am here in each Saturday or Sunday doing the live, but you don't come and you don't send me an email. So it's your fault. You are making me a lot of money this past month, and this month I am glad that I paid for your courses. It made me read for this time. Thank you very much. I appreciate your testimonial. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. It is just when you understand how things work, and then you practice, and then you make money. So these are the steps that you should take. It just you see clear. That's it. The market is easy. Trading for me is easy. It's just simple things you do, and then you watch. You don't have to watch for me, if I tell you how I live, you will never think that a guy is living like me. For me, it is just sometimes when I just on Facebook or so I see news or something, when I go to the market, I just check my stocks, what they are doing. Just to check. It's 1 minute. Just I go through. For example, in my own portfolio, I think I have 5 that are long winners. I'm following now. For our trading account, we have 15 stocks that are following. So what they do at 3 o'clock, I just check what the market is doing, what stocks am I doing. Are they good? It means they are not having an alert, something bad happened. If a stock that it breaks my rule, okay, I should sell it. If it's going up good and I don't see any problem with it, I leave it. So I am not scared to trade. This is the most important thing, is you don't be scared when you are trading. Okay? If you are scared to lose $100 or 1,000 or 5,000, I don't know how much money you have. If you are scared, you always have a problem. You buy here, you sell here, you buy here, you sell here. You don't know what you are doing. That's why most of the time, you will be losing money like this, okay, without knowing. And people who don't see their account in general, they will never know how much money is taken, because you lose 1 trade, 2 trades, 3 trades, then you make 1 good trade, 2 trades. You don't see your account, and then your account is shrinking, going down. You don't know that you are losing. And when you wake up, you see the number. You have $10,000. Now you find 4,000. Oh. You say, stop. Where is my $6,000? I have been doing good trades. Where? And then you will never understand. For me, if I know what's going on to my account, I know 100%. If I lose a trade, I know how much I lost, and it is what I expected to lose. I don't let a loser becomes bigger loser. This is the problem of all you guys. You lose some percentage, and you should exit, but you say no. What about tomorrow? What about if I stay tomorrow and I will see what's going on? The stock is going down more and more. Oh, I have seen a stock that has gone down, but then it has gone up. But who tells you that your stock will stop going down and go up again? Who tells you? Each stock is unique. A stock is like a person. Some people, you have good health, and then they get coronavirus, for example. Then sometimes he has no good immunity system, and then he has trouble, and then he died. It's like a company. You buy it good, it's going up good, and then the stock begins to go a downtrend. It's going down. You don't sell, and then they go bankruptcy, and you don't find the company. You understand that? So you should be aware of all what I said. But what I say, there are rules that we apply in our trading. Okay? There are rules. Okay? Mr. Nice, he said there are a ton of sheep. Yes. This is the good thing. JJ, I keep moving my stop loss till the stock kicks me out. Yes, but I'm telling you, maybe you forgot. When there is good news, try to see the earning news. If it is there, you should decide, because it is how dangerous it is. You are my student and you know everything. So, but I just remind you, okay? All the gurus are paper trading. No, I'm telling you, gurus, most of the gurus, they don't trade at all. Not even maybe paper trading they don't do. And some, they are brokers. They are brokers. They can make you a trade succeed, and it is manipulated. They can. I'm telling you the truth about those teachers in brokers. Ask him to do a trade in big stock like Facebook, Apple, Tesla, Amazon. Big stock, because big stock he can't manipulate. If he knows how to trade and he showed you, yes, go with him. He is a good trader. But when someone brings me a penny stock, a 50,000 volume or 10,000, if his friend the other side buys 10,000 shares, $10,000, the stock will go up, and they say, "Oh, okay. Did you see? I have bought here. Did you see? In 5 minutes, I have made $500. Did you see that? I am a good trader." No, this is not a good trader, because you don't know the scammers. You don't know what they are doing. And this, you need to know trading in order to know what they are doing. For me, I have made a lot of videos about scams and scammers, and because you see what they are doing, they are not trading normally. Okay? Ask some people to do big stocks, Facebook, Apple, and show me a trade. Show me a trade. Okay? That's it. Mr. Nice said, Twitter too. No, Twitter, listen. You can't compare Twitter to Facebook. Twitter is for celebrities, for people who have already big audience. You know the guy or the woman, I don't know, who put the video of George Floyd of 10 minutes? It's just a Facebook guy. It is not Twitter guy. I don't know if he's Twitter or not, but Facebook is more important than Twitter. Twitter is for the celebrities. Trump, you know, Trump is always making trouble in Twitter. He's always tweeting, as you can see. Mr. Nice said the market makers. Yes, the market makers are not the brokers. Okay, market makers are working for the exchange, and they can belong to a broker, but it is those who fill the orders. They have softwares, and they make a lot of money buying and selling. They buy from you and they sell for other people. It's the middleman. It's not the broker. It's what we call the market makers. Okay, and these are the guys who make the money by trading, but they trade something that it is like they trade something that it is a sure thing. They don't lose, because they buy, they sell in the same instant. And the software, it takes, when you sell lower than the ask. When you want to buy, they sell it to you more expensive. You can just check in the bid and ask, you understand. Okay? Top Series said American Airlines up 77.25 in the past week. I didn't go to airlines. We can go to them later if we have time. Mr. Nice, I like to understand more how these hedge funds steep hand. Well, what do you mean they steep hand? They sell short. Like any trader, they sell short because they have too much money, like $20 billion. Let's say for you, I give you $20 billion in your hand, and you go to a small stock like $5, and they say sell short a lot of millions and millions. You will see that the stock will go down. So since the stock go down, you stop selling short. Let the other people help you. When it goes down more and more and more, then you buy back what you have sold short, and you make a lot of money. This is what they do. But this needs techniques. You should know how to trade. So it's not just a play of a beginner. Okay, that's it. Now, PTY Crux. I have heard of a lot of traders, and Kareem by far the best, very good trader. Thank you very much, Crux, for your testimonial. Text Trader 61, cute. Tell it like it is. I love it. Thank you very much. Bro, hello brother. Thank you very much, brother, for coming. Are you buying stocks right now or sidelining? I don't know what does it mean, sidelining, but I bought stocks all the time. If you are interested to see what is the thing that I bought, what is the thing I sold, you can go to silver or to golden subscription. You subscribe for 1 month. You check all what I bought, what I sold, and you can follow us if you want to. Or you can order my training and just buy videos, and you can just study, okay? Also, are you buying Bitcoin? And what do you think about 100,000 for one Bitcoin in 2001, 2020? Okay, listen to me. Bitcoin, I think in 2008, was, I think, 65 cents. It goes to $20,000. Now, and then it goes down to 3,100. I make a video when it was going to 3,100 something, and then it goes up. It goes to 13 or 14,000, then it goes down. But understand that if you want risky things, you put money and then you forget about it. But understand this is an investment. You may lose money, you may make money. Now, if the Bitcoin goes to 100 or to 1 million, I don't know where these things go. But do not try to hope and build your wealth on a hope. Okay? Don't build your wealth on a hope. For us here, what we are doing, we are trading. If you want to do an investment, you can trade also Bitcoin. You can buy and you can sell short if it's going down, because it's so fast going down and up. You can do that. You can invest also. But who tells you that Bitcoin will be 20,000 as before, or 30 or 100 or 1 million? This I don't know. And I told you before, I don't predict prices. For example, let's say now I bought a stock. You told me, what do you predict for it? How much percentage you got? 10%, 20, 100%? I told you I don't know. Because I don't know where the trend will stop. It could take 1 month, 2 months, 6 months, 8 months, and then it stops. I don't know how much money I get. So, how do I know when I get the money? So that's why we have a proverb that says, don't count your chicken before they hatch. Do not try to calculate your wealth, and you don't have any wealth yet. When you got the money, the profit, and then you can exit at any time. You can take the money from the market, you sell everything, and you have the market, and you have the profits. This is what you get when you are a winner. But if someone tells you, buy Bitcoin because it will be $100,000, he sells you a hope. He sells you a dream. It can come true. I don't say it doesn't. It can. But who tells you that from 10,000 now it can go to $1 in the future? Who tells you it doesn't go that way? Do you understand the game? It's a game. It's a game. It is a game. So you should play the game and understand what's going on in the market. Okay? Don't play the fool. Don't play that you buy a stock and it will be going up because the company is good. Don't play this game with stock market, because the stock market will punish you because you don't understand how it works. The market, anyone who is a stubborn, anyone who doesn't accept the rules of the market, he will punish everyone. But those who trade, they accept the decisions of the market. Now, what does it mean, the decisions of the market? The decisions of the market, it is the traders what they do. If today they sell short a stock, if you are a day trader, you should sell short with them. You should make the money. But don't go long against them because they crush you. Okay? If the market is all going up and you are going to sell short, they crush you because you sell short, the market go up, you lose money. So be with the market trend and do not play the smart with the market. You should play with the rules of the market. And these rules, this is what I teach. It means why I'm here. I'm here teaching you information. Yes, in this live, I give too much information. But some people, they don't believe that this will work. Now you go to my subscription, you will see working for many years. So it's not from today I'm doing this live. I'm doing this live for years. And my account is from years, so you can check what's going on. Bro, HD say, also, are you buying Bitcoin? This is, I answered it. Ziwar Rasul, hello Rasul. Bro, we see nothing. And then you say, okay. And let's see. Pasquale, highly recommended the golden subscription a few years ago. Thank you very much, Pasquale, for your testimonial. Yes, because it's golden subscription. I speak about options. I speak about stocks. I speak about investing. And I do new, fresh lessons. Even though you have, maybe in the past, in 2016 or 17 or 18, you have bought my training. But now, in my subscription, I give fresh information, more, because I show you real things. And when I show you something, I will tell you my opinion, and you can see it next week what will happen. Most of the time, 100%, it shows what I said. This is not prediction. This is called to show you the way my trading strategies work. Okay? You should see it in practice. So, Vasil Stana, thank you very much, Vasil Stana, for coming. Sorry if I pronounce your ID name not correctly, but because I don't know. I say Basil Stana or Basil Stana, I don't know. Do you offer a free trial to prove that you are as productive as a claim? Okay. Vasil Stana, you said you prove. You want something free to see it. If you see my training, my subscription, you will understand where I buy. You will understand when I sell. You will see all my lessons. And all this, you get it for free. I'm not giving you entertainment like Netflix. To watch 15 days or 10 days movies. Okay? I am not doing entertainment. If you can't, my subscription is so cheap, and I'm giving you all in it. And then because of $30 or $50, you can't afford to learn to see by your eyes. I give it for free. Just tell me. I bring all my strategies and I knock the door and I go to your home and I teach you. Just tell me this, okay? Because we are in coronavirus, I don't come. So, man, Vasil Stana, try not. If you want to be a student, you should be a student because you want to know how I trade. Because when you are a trader and you want to know my strategies, okay, you should follow me, or you can just order my training without doing the subscription. Okay, but you need to pay for your training. Training is not free. Okay, but here what I do: anyone who is subscribed the first month, the second month, if you stay, each month I give you a training for free. The training is $50. One training is $50. But you get $55 for the golden subscription, and you get all the information, all the searches, all the lessons, and you get each month a free training. You don't pay. Normally you pay it at 50, but you get it for free. So what I advise you, what I suggest to you is either you go to my training and you buy a training and you follow it, or you go to a subscription, you subscribe for 1 month and you try to see. If you think it's good for you, you stay. If you don't, you just go to someone else. This is what I expect. But understand that if you are a student, you should subscribe. If you are just looking for free lunch, there is no free lunch at the market. I'm telling you. Okay? Just to tell you the truth. Top Series said, volume is good if you are day trading. Yes, Top Series, I don't use volume. Even if I were, before I was day trader, I don't use volume. I look only on the price. The price is what I like. I see the price moving. Why should I go to the volume? I shouldn't have two eyes, one eye on the price, one eye on the volume at the same time. I don't do that. So only the price. But thank you very much, Top Series, for the information. Some people, day traders, they use it. They use it because they use it for penny stocks, or, for example, a penny stock that it was always 50,000, for example, volume each day, and today it is 1 million, 2 million. He see the volume, and you see the price is going up, so he jump and he buys. Now this, yes, it's true, but for me, I don't use it because I don't need it. Because if I see the price is going up, I don't need volume, because I know the volume is there without looking. Another thing I'm telling you, but it's something very deep. There are some stocks that the volume is low and the price is going so high. So even without big volume, you can make money. So, but this is my strategies. Uh, 14344 views. Sir, nickel stocks can recover this year. What is this nickel stocks? I don't understand. Can you send me a nickel stock? I don't know what is it. Is it commodities or stocks in this commodity, like in mining? I don't see a nickel. I see silver, I see gold, platinum, and the other stuff, but I don't see nickel. So please, could you 14344 views? Could you send me a nickel stock just to see what you are saying, because I don't understand. Jocelyn Coty, hey Karim, thank you very much for coming from Canada. I remember your name, so don't worry. Mr. Nice, I am 55 years old, trading for 19 years now. I know. Okay, that's good. Now, what did I tell you? I told you before, if you have been trading for 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, and you are successful, stay with what you are doing. If you are making money, that's good. And if you want to know my strategies to enlarge your perspective and to understand more, it's okay. But if you are making money, it's good. Okay? This is good because there is not only one strategy that makes the money. We have thousands of strategies that make the money. Okay? But I'm speaking in general. I say if you stay many years and you are losing money. I have someone who is working for a hedge fund. Oh, no, not for hedge fund. Mutual fund. He is working with them. For 10 years, he told me, I have never seen a year that it is with profits. Always with a loss. I told him, I can teach you something. Just learn from me. Although you don't know me, I am not very famous like other guys. Okay? I don't show cards and the other stuff as the people do or these guys do. But listen, if you want to enlarge your strategies, you just see what's going on, and then if you have my strategies, you try them. That's very good. Cape Town, thank you very much, Cape Town. I think you are from South Africa, as I can see. Did you see the Luckin Coffee scam? Nasdaq wants to remove the stock. Now, Luckin Coffee, I bought it before when it's going up, but when it goes down, I ask my students, when I show them, I ask them not to buy it anymore. When we have the gap down, before they have the gap down, I ask them whether the news, exit the news. But it's not, listen, it's not the exchange. The exchange just see the company. If there is any problem, or the stock is going down and down and down, let's see here if it is still there. Luckin Coffee, yes, I have it. Okay, guys, let's see the Luckin Coffee. See that thing? Okay, see, guys, where we are. For me, I have bought this trend when the company has gone. I don't know why this is not working. Okay, do you see that? Now, for me, with my friends, with my students, we were here. Now, when it's going down, I said them sell. When it's going up, I said them buy. Going down, we sell, and then when it's going down, I said them sell. Now, we sold everything. We are not here after many weeks, and then it got a gap down from 26. It goes to $4, and then here no volume. I think they stopped trading this. I don't know what's going on, and then now it begin to trade again. So here we have 0. Here we have 140 million. When it was become penny stocks, all the penny stocks traded, they come. And as you can see, from yesterday, from Thursday, it was 4.05. Now it is 5, and it goes 36%. This is what the day traders they like. They like stocks, penny stocks, and this is what they do. Okay, this is what they do. Okay, so let's go now. So be careful. Because the exchange, when they see a problem, when the stock is going down, they ask the company, either to do a split. It means to have all shares like $1 share. It becomes $5 or $10. Let's say they bring 10 shares of $1. Okay? So we have 10 shares, they make it 1. they will maybe ask them this if the stock doesn't go up more, because the exchange has some rules. If any company breaks the rules and the stock is going down, they can take it out of the exchange and it goes to the OTC, over the counter, because it's not anymore reliable for investors, because the investors are very scared. The stock was $30 or $35, now it is $5. It means all the people who put money, as you told me, it might be as a scam. Okay? You see that? It's very dangerous. Mr. Nice say, stop hand misspell. Misspell. I don't know. You should tell me the sentence again because I forgot. Thank you very much, Mr. Nice. Top Series said, I have been day trading and swing trading for a long time. Now I want to try forex trading. Do you have any tips or advice? Thank you, Kareem. Now you are going to more dangerous things. Forex, Bitcoin trading, futures, options. These are leveraged vehicle of investment. Leveraged, it means with a small amount you can control big amount. And for me, if you are successful in day trading or in swing trading, you can try, but you can do day trading. I think if you do futures or forex is better than options and Bitcoin. But you can do everyone. You can spend some money if you want to learn. If you are a day trader, it's the same principles. Because if you follow the volume, you follow the price. You just need to see what's going on. And you have the chart and you do the same. But you can make a lot of money from futures, from forex, if you know how to trade. It will be more than stocks. Because you don't need a lot of money to trade. A contract, $2,000 or $1,000 or $500, you buy a contract, but you can make $500 or $1,000 if the stock, if the E-mini is very good. And they put very micro E-mini just last year, I think. So you will find a very, very not risky trades. So you can begin trading, and I like futures more because it is regulated. It is regulated and it's very good. It means what you see is what you get. This is what I like. It's like stocks. But the only thing for futures, for forex, they are leveraged vehicle of investment. It means if you buy $2,000 a contract, it can change to $4,000 and you can make a lot of money. I have seen people, I have read about these people who they buy a 5,000 contract into a trend and it stays 1 month or two and they make 80,000, 100,000. This is real. But understand that sometimes 5,000 you put it in the market, in a few hours you find $100. Understand that it is risky also. So don't play the fool, okay? So this is my suggestions. But for me, I don't go to this stuff because I don't want to risk my money as I control my money too much. Mr. Nice, I am just here trying to learn new stuff only. Oh yeah, no problem. Just watch my videos. You can search my channel. You can watch. You can come when we have. Sometimes I do Saturday. Sometimes I do Sunday. At this time, I explain a lot of stuff, and it's for free. I don't ask any money here. But for my training, it is different. Okay, that's it. What do you think of X or XRP? XRP? XRP, I don't find. So check what is this company. Tell me the name. I put XRP. So check. I put it, but it doesn't come out. So what's this stock? So XRP. Can you tell me what is the company name? Because if it is not here, it shouldn't be. Maybe it is. It's not here. Maybe it's not in the exchange. It is in the OTC or over-the-counter stocks. Maybe. Okay. So please give me the right. Because we have 10 minutes and I will close this session. So please give me this this thing. Now, so Mr. Nice, try to give me the stock. You said XRP, I don't find it. Ravi Kumar, thank you very much, Ravi Kumar. Cape Town, they did fraud. That's why the stock went down. Accounting fraud. Yes, they could. It's good that you say account fraud, because there are a lot of companies, they do fraud. Even if it is minor, it's not a big one, they do. Because the investors, they can escape. Investors who have a lot of money in the company, if you said to him that the company is losing money, what does he will do? What he will do? He will try to sell his investment before he loses a lot of money. Okay? Wiseman, I haven't seen you many times. Wiseman, I don't know what's going on. Hope you are feeling okay. Hello, Karim. I just bought your golden subscription. Look forward to looking at it later tonight. Thank you very much, Wiseman. I haven't seen you for long ages. So, guys, Mr. Nice, please. I don't have that much time. So please check the XRP that you told me. If not, you do it on time. If I finish, I will be just closing this session. So guys, before I finish, if you have other questions, please let me know. Okay? If you have more questions, let me know. Oh, I forgot about this XRP. Yes, I said to myself, where did I see this XRP? And it is Bitcoin. He didn't tell me. He told me stock. That's why I don't find it. No, he didn't say stock. But I am speaking about stocks. I don't speak about Bitcoin. So XRP. XRP. Let's see. Look here, XRP. Now this is the day. Let's see the 1 week. Oh, you see that? 21 cents. It goes to 20 cents. Now listen. You know, you see this. I don't trade these charts. I don't trade because it is too volatile. I told you that Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, between Bitcoin Cash, Bitcoin SV, I don't know, it's a lot of stuff. All these things are very, very dangerous. So this chart, I don't trade it. Okay? I don't trade this chart. And are you trading or are you investing or are you what? For example, here it was only 13. Now it is 20. It goes to 22. So it's nearly 90% or so. Okay. So, but guys, I don't. Let's see Bitcoin. Now, Bitcoin, I showed it to you guys when it was 3,000. This is here 5,000, okay? I don't know if we have... let's see 1 year. It was 4,900. It was 5,000. Now it is 9,000. So it is 100% from 16 March. It doubled in from March. So you see, it's very, very volatile. Very, very volatile. So if you want to trade this, you can expect big profits and big losses. Okay, so it's like any trade. If you are swing trading like us, you can make an opinion and you can buy or sell, but understand that this is a bet on something. Okay. Thank you, Pasquale. You say XRP is a crypto. I know the thing, but I am focused on stocks. That's why when he say XRP, I thought it was a stock. I forgot it was like the cryptocurrencies. JJ said, why there are bad news but the market are going up? Man, JJ, you come late. I have already explained. It is the trader who decide for the market, not news. This is my answer. So you come late at the end, and you want just the answer, and you don't want to listen to me what I am speaking for 2 hours. I have explained everything in the first hour. You can go back to the first hour and see what I said about the market. Although we have bad news, the only bad news that affected the market is coronavirus news. I will just give you very, very quick this thing because I will end. I will just give you this just to see. Okay, so you see the Dow Jones. I just explained to you this here. Oh no, I have here. Oh no, okay. This here is the coronavirus news. Now this, all the other news, the bad news, it doesn't affect the market. It's just because when the hedge funds, they short sell here, they buy back here, and they begin to buy heavily. So all this game is done by hedge funds. And they don't want to do anything, so they continue to buy, and the media asks the people to buy. That's why we have a trend. That's my answer for why. Although we have bad news, like when we put them here, like the bad news, I have written them here. So, and I said that the bad news were unemployment from 3 million, it goes to 40 million in this 2 months. Businesses stop working. It's bad news. Businesses, they have no money. So ask yourself from where the stocks go up. And I give an example of Planet Fitness, which is closed, but the stock is going up. And we have the protesters and looting in now, and it's a bad news, but the market is still going up. So you understand that the game of the stock market is based on price. It is not based on news. Now, when news comes, Either it affects the market or it doesn't affect. Now, if you can remember in the past, 2018 at the end, when Trump has shut down the federal government, but the market is going up. And I have explained that on that moment here on YouTube and for my students, and they asked them to buy stocks. And we have bought a lot of stocks and we have made a lot of money at that time. So it all depends on the price. So JJ said, she will be very careful. Who? I don't know who is she. We be very careful. Okay. Thank you very much. So guys, this is the end. It's now 2 hours. So guys, as always, as I told you, focus on the price. If you are interested to check my subscription, you just try to do it 1 month. See what I am doing. What are the stocks that we have? Understand that we have penny stocks, we have big stocks, we have very, very big stocks. So we have from $800 or $900 a stock to $2, $5 a stocks. So all the market is shown. Just to say, no, you are working with big stocks, it doesn't work in small stocks. Yes, it will work. I will show you and you will find them. And we have a history. It means each Friday you will find the same thing. Okay, each Friday you find the same thing, the same video, and I explain. I showed you what I bought, what I sold. Each day, if I buy a stock, I show it to you at night. If I sell some stock, I sell it. I show it to you at night. I send a video. You will watch it, and I will give you the reasons. This is the most important thing about the subscription, is to know why I buy at that price. Why I buy this stock, I don't buy the other one, although they are the same. Why I sell this stock, and why I don't sell the other stock. So from here, you begin to have a general idea about my strategy, and you will be learning very good. Okay? So guys, thank you very much. And for those who don't see at the beginning, you can check tomorrow for this video session. Thank you very much. If you need me, as always, either you can go and to Facebook. This is my name for those who don't know. It is Abdul Karim Ramain. You go to my profile and you can send me a message. You don't have to be my friend, but you just send me a message because it's quick. I can see it very quick. Or you can send you can send me an email at Yahoo istockmoney@yahoo.com, and you find as you know, you find the email and the website always in the video. Each video we have my website and my website. Okay? Top Series said, Karim, you truly care about your students. Keep up the great work. Thank you very much, Top Series. I try to help, and this is for years. I try to help as much as I can. And there is no free lunch at the market. Someone tells me, oh, you give me a free thing. I don't. I am not a charity. I don't work in the church. I can give a charity for the poor, but if you come to the stock market, you have money. So if you don't have money, you shouldn't come to the stock market. Okay? If you are poor, you should just go pray and do your job and try to find a business to make money. When you make money, you come here and you can learn. So there is no free lunch at the market. This is Wall Street adage, and I can't change it. This is the way it works. Okay? So thank you very much, guys, and see you next time.